And it's recording. Hello, everyone. And again, my name is Francine, and today we're having a small oh God, it starts well. Anyway, this is just the first take, so let's try again. It's Francine, and it's an introduction to astrology. I've prepared another, what do you call it? Another PowerPoint presentation, and let's get to it. Share screen. Oh, we need not. Share screen. There we go. I think I need new glasses. Desktop. Okay, so this is not working out. Let's try this again. Fancy. Yes, as you can see, I'm going to have to get this done again, start this again. All right. Stop. It's still recording. All right, let's try again. Share screen. Do it so many times. Share, there we are. Okay, so there we are. It took a while. Okay, so today we're doing the fire signs. Just in case you haven't noticed, I'm a fire sign. All right, so fire signs, it's Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. It's often very fiery personalities. And again, there are 4 signs away from each other. They're known for their passion, creativity, spontaneity, yes, inspiration, and incredibly competitive spirits. Yes, sudden flashes of insight and bursts of enthusiasm. This is the second time I can actually find a spelling mistake in my presentations. Yeah, so like fire, they can flare up when inspired and die down when bored or lack of inspiration. Yes, but also when, I'm not sure if you heard of it, but sometimes fires, when they get a lot of wind, they just go out of control. I tend to do that, especially more since the injury, but yeah. We can sometimes get inspired, and also I think sometimes we get like downloads from upstairs. All right, so positives / high vibration. So yeah, we can get downloads. We inspire. We're very warm, and we do take a lot of risks occasionally. Not so much anymore, but yeah, in the old days, I used to take a lot of risks. Yes, can be reckless and a lot of power of intuition. Negative. Yes, we have the capabilities to burn everything we touch. If someone is very sensitive, because we don't really think about our words, we can hurt them because we tend to tell the truth. And it's a bit of too bluntness as well. Yeah, we can get out of control, careless, volatile, insensitive, and lack of practicality. if you don't have a lot of Earth planets. I do have a lot of Earth planets, so I am quite practical. But yeah, in some ways I do lack. And yes, if we are in that kind of negativity loop, we have a tendency to blow things out of control in our mind and make things much worse. All right, now there I have a reminder. This Louis Armstrong chart. So let's have a look for Louis Armstrong's chart. Let's go back. Here we are. Okay, so share again. Here we are. So this is Louis Armstrong chart. So if you look here at the top, we have this one. This is a fire sign, it's red, of course, and it's the Sagittarius. So if you look, he has Uranus in Sagittarius, which is forming a grand trine all the way to here, the other way around, which is on the ascendant, where he's got Aries, and this is the moon. And then under the moon, he's got his ascendant. However, the grand trine is from Uranus to the moon, and then it goes all the way down here, which go all the way down here, which is the sun. So he's got Uranus in Sagittarius trine to the sun, which this is Leo, and then trine to the moon, which is in Aries. Now this is a grand trine in fire sign, and this is complicated. Is that the right one? That's the old one. Okay. So there it is. So Aries is a cardinal sign. It's the one that looks like a V. It's the horns of the ram. It's the beginning of the astrology. It's always at the beginning of the astrology. So it's new starts, new beginnings. It's very energetic because it's fiery and it's great at starting things. Leo. Leo is a fixed sign. It's the king. He loves to be admired and have expensive things. That's a general, of course, not every Leo is like that. And then Sagittarius is mutable, so they're changing. Like me, they like to do multiple things at the same time, or different. They can't just do one thing. They like to do multiple things. They're generous, idealistic. And it's said that they have a great sense of humor, although I don't see it. If you look at Louis Armstrong chart, it's got a rather complicated chart, and however his music, I love his music. It's inspired millions of people. It's like we said, it's a grand trine in fire with Uranus, the moon, and the sun. So the sun represents a person, the moon emotions, and Uranus change. Because it's a grand trine, it's all positive, so it kind of feeds like in a loop. And as we said before, if it's just a trine, it's just a gentle flowing. It's not going to push you to do anything. However, if you look at at his chart. And share. Oh, all right. And you share. Okay, we'll go back and then stop share. Share screen. Reminders. That's released. Great. If you look at his chart, it's quite complicated. He's got a lot of stuff going on. Now, I have added other planets too. What was I going to say? I can't remember what I was going to say. Yes, oh yes, of course. If you just look at the trine, it's a very soft. You can just have wonderful trines and not do anything in your life. However, he has a lot of red, which is boost, and when that gets triggered, it actually makes you create stuff, which is kind of nice in someone's chart to have that. It's important, because otherwise, if you just have trines, you're not going to do much in your life. Okay. Yeah, he faced a change of music. All right, now, because we've been doing twice in a row now the trines, I thought we'll look at a conjunction as well. Conjunctions is when two planets are close to each other. Jennifer Lopez has a strong Leo, which is a fire sign, and she's very much of a Leo person. She's got the kind of the mane. I mean, in the bad way, but yeah, you can see her hair is very bold, and something else is that what we need to think is that any planets close to the sun will be burnt. Unless it's incredibly conjunct, then it's called Kazimi. And if it's like really conjunct, it's actually an incredible aspect, but unfortunately it doesn't happen often. It's more like planets close up or down are generally burnt by the sun. Can you imagine if you have the sun and someone comes too close to it, it will burn. So let's have a look at Jennifer Lopez chart. Okay. Let's go here. And then this is the Louis Armstrong one. Okay, let's go here. Jennifer. All right, so this is Jennifer Lopez. Let's make it smaller. So this is Jennifer Lopez. I don't have a time of birth for Jennifer Lopez. However, if you look down here, this is Leo here. If you can see my cursor, it's the red one that looks. What does Leo look like? I'm not sure. However, if you look close, it's got the sun and it's got Mercury. So it's got the sun at 134 and Mercury at 356. So there's a couple of degrees, about 2 degrees between the sun and Mercury. So that means that the sun and Mercury are conjunct, and it's quite a tight conjunction. The sun is more like our identity, and Mercury is communication. So Mercury was our identity, and then in Leo, it's a powerful communication. And then if you look as well, we were talking about the grand trines. So, and then here she's got a trine. It's not a grand trine, it's just a trine. This is a trine. So, yes, so this is Mercury's communication. So she's a great singer, which is quite incredible. So yeah, here again, this is Sagittarius, this is Aries, and this is Leo here, if you manage to follow my cursor. Okay, and then let's go back to the little bits. So if you hear my dog barking, I apologize. No, she's fine actually. I was expecting her to start barking. Okay, I was right. So a conjunction can be good or bad. It's not the conjunction that is good or bad, it's the planets. Versus trines are normally good. It's a good thing. Conjunction can be either good or bad. As I said, any exact conjunction with the sun is called cazimi, which empowers the sun and the planet. It's a powerful combo. Otherwise, as long as it's, I think it's 0.3 degrees. Yeah, not 3 degrees, 0.3 degrees. It's up to 0.3 degrees that is cazimi. Otherwise, it's combust or burnt. Oh, yes, me. I have Sun and Moon conjunction. I was born at the new moon. So my Sun and Moon are very close, sadly not cazimi. That means that I struggle with my emotions. However, I learned to open up over the recent years. So this was another short-ish video, and I hope you enjoyed it. I am thinking of where's my cursor? I'm thinking of doing a short video on what is coming in the sky on the 21st of December. I'm not sure you've heard, Jupiter is conjunct Saturn, and this time it's a bit of it normally is every 20 years. However, this year they are close, very close, and yeah, I've been calling it the Star of Bethlehem. I know it's a bit much, yes, maybe. I don't know. Can you repeat that question? I'm sorry. I get I have ADHD, so I get sidetracked easily. That's why when I do presentations like this, I like to have my little board just to keep myself on track. Anyway, thank you for the comments. Much appreciated. Take care of yourselves and see you soon.